Hip-hop has kept me in school. It's the one thing that I felt like I could do, and it was the one thing that I felt that belonged to me. And it's kept me in school because of the community. Without the community, then I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, and I wouldn't be graduating soon because of this place. I feel like without hip-hop, I probably wouldn't be who I am.
I started dancing in fall this quarter, and I started with no experience, but it's become a way for me to clear my mind when things get stressful.
If it weren't for Wuha, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet all of these amazing dancers. And if anything, it has saved, I think in my opinion, it definitely has saved my college experience so far, because it's a lot more eventful since I've joined Wuha.
Hip-hop has impacted my life here because it allows me to continue my love for dance, because honestly, dance is the only thing that allows me to lose myself and find myself at the same time.
Well, I can't say it was only here, but it reminds me of a lot when it impacted me back at home where I first started, and just basically me like getting a love and the feel for hip-hop made it so that I can be with family anywhere. Like there's a community where everyone comes together, and that's how I feel about hip-hop, and coming here, it just reminds me why I got into hip-hop in the first place.
I came to Western and I was like, I'm going to major in dance, but I'm not going to major in dance. I don't need to, because I realized that dance is who I am. It doesn't need to be a career. It doesn't need to be something that I pursue to make money. It just needs to be something that I do, and like being in this hip-hop community has like made me realize just how much I love it and how much it just needs to be me.
For me, when I was a child, I never had any real creative outlets to really express myself, so when I got to college, like as of maybe like a couple weeks ago, I started wanting to dance even more, and so I joined Sini-HHA, and this has been really great for me because now I'm just dancing all the time.
My first year in Sini-HHA, it was the lowrider show, and I remember slipping and sliding and like tripping over my feet, but it was really cool because it was raining, so like, you know, my hair was all wet, and then it was like a scene from like You Got Served, or what's that? Yeah, You Got Served, or those, you know, cliche dance movies.
And favorite memory was when I first got my first power move, which was, I never thought I would get that move like in my life, so it was just really like, just so touching to get it, so yeah, I think.
My favorite Sini-HHA moment is just performing on stage with everyone and feeling that adrenaline and then just performing. Another favorite moment is just watching Andy perform in girl pieces because he's super good at it and he's just fabulous.
Our Vietnamese Student Association's performance, we performed at their Heritage Dinner this year, and it was probably the best set I personally have done within Wuha. I don't know, it was just really lively to me, and it was just probably one of the best ones that I presented. So, yeah.